So I asked for some recommendations for Canadian comedy to watch, make a reaction to. Someone recommended this one. It's Dave Foley, USA and Canada. So of course I've seen Dave Foley a lot in the Kids in the Hall videos that I've watched, the different sketches and so on. I know he's a great actor, great comedian, great like comedic actor when you put both of them together, but just a cool guy. Interested to see this. Tell me what you think about it. Keep recommending more.
Candian, who has recently moved to your country. Now, I've been surprised to find how little Americans seem to know about Canada. Now, granted, there are many similarities between our two nations, but there are also many subtle differences that give us our unique Canadian identity. For example, in Canada, everyone hates Barbra Streisand. But here she seems to be quite popular. And there are other differences, too. I mean, we don't have states, we have provinces. We use the metric system. Canadians and Americans both love football, but in Canada the game is played slightly differently. The field is a different size for one thing. The CFL field is 17 miles long and 6 feet wide. So understandably games are a little longer. In fact, the 1949 Grey Cup game is still in progress. Many Americans believe that our national anthem is O Canada, simply because we enjoy singing it before hockey games. But in fact, our national anthem is The Night Chicago Died by Paper Lace. Our systems of government differ somewhat in that America is a republic with a president, a Congress, and a Senate. In Canada, we are ruled by a small boy with supernatural powers, of whom we are all very fond. Now, in the U.S., when a mummy and daddy love each other, they perform bipolar sexual intercourse and make a baby. Canadians, however, are a breed of hermaphrodites who reproduce by means of auto-insemination, thus eliminating the need for sex. This also explains why we don't really have a film industry. And of course, how can we discuss Canada without discussing the weather? Yes, it is cold in Canada. It is very, very cold. Are you happy now? Yes, the average year-round temperature is 275 degrees below zero. But that is Celsius. Now can we talk about something else? Like, for example, the fact that our atmosphere is pure sulfur dioxide, which is, of course, incapable of sustaining life as you know it. Or the fact that we only have gravity for 6 hours out of each day and spend the rest of our time desperately clinging to trees to avoid being spun into the endless abyss of space. Yes, all this is true, but at least we have universal health care.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, so good, man. So I wonder what this is on. Like, he's talking to Americans, so I guess it's on like American TV rather than Kids in the Hall. I'm not sure. Tell me more about that. But like, just very, very good. His delivery, so understated, that very dry sense of humour, like the sarcastic tone, all that. What is this? It says there, Mad. So maybe this is like Mad. I know Mad TV was a show. Is that what that says on the screen actually? So was he on Mad TV as well then? I just noticed that there. So yeah, that's not really a show I've seen much on. So was he? I didn't know he was on that as well. Like, tell me if he's got any other good sketches from that. But yeah, cool. Like, just so good, man. Such a like good. As I said, like you see it really so well. Like, obviously he plays a lot of different characters and stuff like that as well, that are maybe more exaggerated, over the top. But that was like just a very understated, cool way to like show the difference in like using that sarcasm, which I obviously enjoy being British, to exaggerate life in Canada. I know he's a bit of a Canadian legend, so tell me what you think about him. Tell me what you think about this one. Thanks for the recommendation, and yeah, recommend more, whatever it is. Tell me in the comments. Thanks.